Hey family, welcome back to Alicia's Hands and Bands. I am a prop money millionaire, cash stuffing, budgeting, single mom of 3 teacher. Like I was gonna say single teacher, but I am. We are in our whatever number episode of March Hot Mess. I got it right, I think. All right. It's going to be coming at you raw. I'm not going to have a lot of time to edit. Y'all, I'm going to be real with you. It is like 1 a.m. Friday morning. I called myself taking a nap, and then I'll get up and record my video because I really want to do this video for Friday. Yeah, so let's hurry up and get this going because it's supposed to be up in like 3 hours. That's what I'm talking about, hot mess. Okay, first things first. I did not print out the new freebie. Dang it. Okay, but I will insert a picture of it, right? That's just as good, I think. It is a Father's Day savings challenge because Budget with Emmy was like, yo, where's the Father's Day challenge? You got this Mother's Day challenge. I'm like, hold on a second, don't come for me because ain't none of these dads out here, ain't none of these dads on my subscription list ask for a Father's Day. But no, I'm just joking. Yes, I got you covered. I'm just joking. It won't be a forever freebie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not a father, so it won't be a forever freebie. But snag your copy now, and it will come with the envelope you can print out and fold, or you can cut out that like label portion and put it on your other envelope. Some people like to do that too. So whatever you like to do, it's yours. So that's available. Also, it's Fractional Friday, so I'll insert another pop up somewhere of my investment into PayPal. I am one step closer to owning the company and hiring you all to be my minions. So here we go. Let's do it. Making money moves. All right. Let's start with my cash envelopes. Oh, no. Let's start by counting this money. I am stuffing a total of $2,561, which includes 3 things. Some of my regular pay, some extra duty pay, and then Etsy pay for this week. Last week, I think it was $940. This week, we're stuffing $950. So thank you. I can only attest my success to you. I think you guys are all awesome, and I appreciate all of the support, every single order. So thank you. So let's count this up. This should be 2,561. I know it's looking all pretty and ready, and then I realized I didn't count it. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20. So 420, 2,420, 10, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. So this should be $61 right here in my hand still. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 58. 59, 60, 61, yay! And this is a combination of money from everybody, from around the world. We got some money from Erica, from Black and Blue, some money from Emmy, from Budget with Emmy, and I probably even have some money from Jenny in here. So there's some mixture. I appreciate you all, and the amount I received, I'm still stuffing, and I have to catch up on the kids stuffing because I didn't have any prop money. I was running low. Okay, so we'll start with my cash envelopes. Make sure we're in frame because that's important. So I like this. Like so, like that. I guess I could have left it like I was. This is hard for me when it's not angled. Okay. I've already filled in the tracker, so this should be pretty quick. I could never know if you guys are seeing everything. Terrible at that, at judging where we're at. Okay. So groceries is at $120 and it's getting $5.25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Groceries are ridiculous. We all know groceries and gas. I'm gonna start a new label, a new label, designer label, groceries and gas. Like, that's gonna be my, cause that's expensive. Like, it's insane. $6.75 should be my new total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. What did I do wrong? What did I just do? I'm already messing up, y'all. It's too early. We just started. I should have counted before I added this money in because something didn't already work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I have 700 now? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Let's see. What did I pick up, y'all? What did I pick up? 8, 9. I think I picked up too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 900 should still be over here because I have 1400 and 100s. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. It should be 120 plus 525 is 635, Alicia. 20, 30, that's not right. 35, 40, 45? No. I can't add. Oh my gosh. You guys, what is wrong with me today? Let me just show you that this is the right amount. I had 120. I'm adding in 525. It's to be 645. Y'all, what math was I mathing at 1 a.m.? Oh, wait, the first one off the bat. In hot mess fashion, let's start off with a hot mess, shall we? I was hoping for a quick little video. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Put all that money back in there. Okay. Yes is at 136. We are adding 200 for 336. 120, 35, 36, 1, 2. All right. I'm not playing no more. Starting off crazy like that. I was just testing you to see if you were paying attention to my math. That's all. Family's getting 100. It is at 305. 1, 2, 305. 405. Spring break is next week, and so I do want to take the kids out. We're just going to drive up the street and back because that's going to cost us $500 in gas. Just kidding. Hominy gets nothing. Alicia's going to get $5. About 1, 10, 15. Adding 5 gives us 1, 10, 15, 20. And then pets is getting 150, so we'll have 280. And now it's at 120, 30, and we're adding in 150. I have 1, 2, 50, 70, 80. Or me over here trying to prove to you I know how to count. Okay, let's go into our boss. That's what I'm missing. There we go. So each of these 10K envelopes are for my kids. It is me saving for them to give them $10,000 or as close as I can get to $10,000 once they graduate to college. And I have this money in a money market account, so I just transfer it right over when I stuff it. Right now all of them have the same, and it is $625. So we're adding in 75 to each. So I'll count the first one, but I won't count the other two because it's the same. So we have 5, 6, 25. We're adding in 75, 50, 75. And it's for them to do what they want. They can buy a house, they can travel, they can make those mistakes that we weren't able to afford to make because we're some of us, and we're paying for it now. Should be 700 now. 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 695, 700. And then we'll add 75 to the next two. Gabby and David. 50, 75. All right. Nothing in the home and emergency, only because when I did my budget, I went off of my Navy Federal accounts on my phone. I was writing it out. I didn't have my envelopes or my binders with me. And so when I got to this point of the budgeting, because guys, it starts way before this. You get your paycheck. Then I break down my budget on what I need to stuff, looking at my accounts or what is coming up. I play with the numbers until I get them how I want them. Then I go through and I actually write it all out so I can stuff them. I add the notes to know what I'm stuffing. I'm counting and adding and counting over and over again to make sure it's all the right amount. And then I stuff it. And so when I got to this point, I was like, oh, because these home and emergency are housed in my USAA. And I was like, I forgot about you guys. Sorry. Oh well, next time. Student loans, $35. And I'm stuffing some from each pay for this one. So when they do, okay, let's count it first. We should have 460. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60. So when they do start making us pay, I will have a little something to help out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have all of what they're asking for, but I'm gonna have some of it. Okay, now we have 4, 9 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 80, 95. I believe I am 4 years away now from getting student loan, public service loan forgiveness. Yeah. And I do certify each year, and I have the right, yeah, it's a whole thing. There's a guy on YouTube. I don't know if I mentioned him before or not. He's a lawyer, and he does like student loan stuff. And I don't know if he's still been uploading videos. When I saw him, his video, he had his information. He was like, reach out if you have any questions. And I sure did reach out, and I had 1,001 questions. And he helped me before all of this stuff happened with how they like paused our loans. This was way before that. He was helping me to understand which of my loans would qualify for PSLF, Public Service Loan Forgiveness. Yes. And so I made sure that I had the right type of loans. I knew that if I went this route, what would happen? If I went this route, what would happen? And then just recently, they gave us, so I had some direct loans and some not, but they weren't private. And so when I consolidated them all, it made them all the right type of loans for public service loan forgiveness. But a group of the loans, it was like $50,000 worth, would not have the same amount of payments counted towards that. So, you know, my loans that I only had like 4 years left, these loans are starting out almost fresh. And I was like, well, that's still better than nothing, because I don't plan on not teaching still, so you know what I mean? But recently, with all the changes, now all of those years count. They kind of grandfathered your other ones in. So all of my loans have that same payment date now. So look into your stuff, do your research. I'm going to try to research my email if I have a chance and plug his information in the description box, because he helped me out and he didn't charge me anything to answer a couple of questions. He does, I believe, have a service you can pay for, but I just had like 2 questions and he answered them, and I appreciate that so much. This is why I'm really big on giving back to my community that I work with, because I also am in other communities that give back to me. Okay. Nothing for investment. Business is getting 200. And we're at 174, 150, 60, 70, 72, 73, 74. Getting 200. So 1, 2, 374. Well, we're not gonna, we just counted that. The giveaway is getting $20, and it's at 88, 50, oh, this, here, 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 107, 108. Okay, even though I know it's not 108, but in my head I was singing, go boom like a 108, remember that song? Like an 808. Texas is getting, oh, how much? 190? I think you guys know. Yes, 190. And I don't think I need that anymore in there, actually. So 190 makes it 1,492, because remember, I rolled over everything from last year. I didn't have to pay. I didn't owe anything, thankfully. So 150, 70, 90. If we add that to our 1,302, we should have 1,492. In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Do you remember that? No? Okay. What's going on? There we go. Samuel Jackson says, 1. Oh, this is one of those fake hundreds. No, this is 1,000. Oh, they're going to fake hundreds. No, it's 1,000. Look how beautiful that looks. I make these if you would like something specially made. Look, my little tiny hands, my Samuel Jackson, my name. Check me out on my Etsy. My shameless plug. 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 1, 2. And then my rub-off transfer. I love it. Okay, so we're done there. And these are our dated items. For my vehicle registration, we're going to add in $10. So finally fully funded. I had fully funded it, but that was only for 1 year, and I got my registration renewal, and I can do 2 years, so I'm going to. So now we should have $320, and I'm fully funded. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20. That's for 2 years in Arizona for my old car. Thank you. Unit subscriptions is getting 40, so we should have 213 now. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lawn care is getting 10. Now I should have 80. So 50, 70, 80. I have rocks. I don't have too much to do, but when those weeds are pulling up in between the rocks, yeah. Browse is getting 25. And now we should have 239. I really got to look into when I'm supposed to go, because I will be so mad if I do all this pre-planning and saving, and then I miss the date, the cutoff space for getting the discount. Because if you wait too long, she charges you like a new microblading session instead of a touch-up. 1, 2, 20, 30, 35, 37, 39. Oh, holidays. Holidays! Oh no, I wasn't going to do it. Against 30. Now we should have 195. 1, 50, 70, 80, 95. Christmas is getting 90. And now we'll have 425. 50, 70, 90. I saw that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90. 410, 420, 425. Yay! And then Christmas offering, I'm adding in 159 today. And that'll give us 1,490. We're adding in 1, 50, 55, 57, 59. All right. 1,490. 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 80, 85, 87. Oh yeah. 89, 90. In my head I was already at 500. I'm like, wait, we're not gonna be there. Not yet. Almost. Almost at the 500 mark, giving me 1,500. And then we'll do a bill swap soon. Moving on along. Let's go to my revolving. These are ones that money in, money out. I like how Tasha over at Mind Your Money, not Mind Your Business, Mind Your Money, she revamped what she's calling her different categories. And oh, I already forgot what you said. I want to steal it. But she was talking about not calling them sinking funds anymore because of the negative connotation behind it. And so I like that. So I want to try to call mine revolving because, you know, they do revolve. They do money in, money out. Not negatively. It's not necessarily sinking and never coming back to float. Okay? All right. Back afloat. Back afloat. Okay. Medical is getting 26. 25, 26. And we had 194, so we should have 220 now. 150, 70, 90, 210, 215, 216, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was weird in my head. It's because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, Alicia. You're so right, Alicia. Travel's getting 90. I finished my intentional living tracker. And now we are getting close to the 1K mark. So we had 850, 5, 6, 7, 850, and we're adding in 90. So 50, 70, 90. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 859, 920, 940. I think maybe by next month I should be at 1K. In there. My HSA is updated now. I know last time we talked I wasn't sure, but I did update it and I was 200 off. I hadn't stepped in a while because it's automatic for my paychecks. I don't really keep track, but I want to keep track here so I know. So it's at 3,875 now. And then Shop Small is getting 10. Now we're at, this is all a mess. It was all a mess. 120.35. Gifts, it's getting 50. Saving for the upcoming teacher appreciation and David's birthday and my stepdad's birthday is coming up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 505, 507, 89, 509. I'm not editing anything out. Y'all just gonna get this, just like this, just like this, just like this. We are stuffing $61 into car maintenance. So 50, 60, and a 1. Should have 1,096. 1,050, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96. Do you know that Gabby was in the back seat? She sits in the very back row of the van, and she's like, I think I told you guys my van has this crazy wiring issue. And not too long ago, like in the last year, I ended up spending like over $1,000 trying to get it fixed. I had to pull money from random places and it didn't work. The problem still exists. I've had dealerships and multiple electricians and specialists look at it and they just couldn't figure it out. My 11-year-old is sitting in the back and she's like, Mom, I think I control what's going on with the car. And I was like, oh, do you now? Like, okay. She says, yeah, when I put my foot right here, because what happens is my dash goes out. My wipers go off. I can't do anything electrical in the van. The only thing that works is like my window will go up and down, but no one else's. And everything's power, right? Okay. So I was like, oh yeah? She's like, yeah, watch. And she puts her foot in this one specific spot and everything goes nuts. And she lets go, everything goes back. And I was like, do it again. And it happens again. So for right now, the fix is we are not sitting in that space, but I got to get that figured out and get them to fix it now that I know exactly what's wrong as far as the location of the issue. And I will say that the last guy that looked at it, he said to me, we've driven your car for, day. He had a car for like a week. He's like, for days and hours, and we cannot figure out what's going on. And he said, does anyone sit in the back? I was like, yeah, we filled the whole van. He said, well, maybe I'll try going back there and sitting and seeing. And he thought maybe it was a weight issue. So he was getting closer to the problem. I will say that. He was the closest one getting to figuring it out, but I needed my van back. So I can't go too long without it. But yeah, so I'm really excited about the fact that we kind of know now where the location is. So hopefully that'll help him figure out what's wrong with that spot and fix it. I am struggling with going back to him knowing that I paid him all that money and what I did pay didn't work. But I will say he told me up front and I took that on and said yes to go ahead and fix this problem knowing that it could be not the problem. So let me get through my own problems. Let me work through those issues and I probably will go back to him though. All right, school is getting 57, so then we'll have 247. So 55, 57. 152, 220, 230, 240, 245, 247. Yeah. Technology is getting 20. And that will give us 255. 1, 2, 20, 40, 55. Self-care is getting $25. I really need to book that massage. I did book the kids' dentist appointment though. They called me. I swear they called me and we booked it. I was like, how funny is that? But my kids are excited about it. They get little tokens and get prizes. And knock on wood, they've never had a cavity, so please stay that way. 119, which I have now. 50, 70, 90, 110. Wait. What's going on here? What did I just do? We had, Okay, 94, add 25, shop 119. 50, 70, 90. Oh yeah, 110, 115, 117, 119. Sorry. Whew. I was like, not again. We got past this moment. And beauty is getting 20. It had 59, adding 20, well, 79 now. Calm down there. Oh, Nelly. So 50, 75, 77, 79. And now we have is my little challenge binder. My little, the beach is calling me. Oi. Okay, the big daddy. So in here, we're going to do our summer bills. I'm doing the next two, and this is from, first of all, okay, let me stop. This is from the Budget Bird. I also heard in Budgeting Just Because, Chris mentioned that she hadn't really seen her on lately, and the same thing. And I have not reached out yet, but I do plan to. Guys, if you don't see me posting for a while, I would appreciate you reaching out to me too, because sometimes we just don't know what people are going through, and especially if we don't talk on a daily basis. So yeah, I hope she's okay. Hope everything's all right. But this is from her, and it's to save $2,022 in 2022. So I'm doing the 66 and the 104 for a total of 168. And so I should be at 4,263. So 150, 65, 67, 68. 4,263 should be the total now. This is all mixed up. Not too bad. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4,000, 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. 4,263. And my goal is $9,255. But I'd also get a summer balance of pay of my contract, so I'm fine now. But I still want to keep going because summers are every year. And then Mother's Day, I already fully funded for the month of March. This is a forever freebie. Again, the Father's Day one will be available, but it's not a forever freebie. So grab it. And then the granny envelope is getting $20. Oh, I messed up. So succulent. And this is from another person that I have. Like, am I the bad luck? I buy your challenge and you disappear. But they're free by 43. I do reach out to, and I have been in communication, and she's okay. So if any of you are wondering, but still reach out to her and see. You know, people like to hear that we actually care. I turned her challenge, the succulents, into little stickers. I'm giving this to my mom when it's all filled for her 70th birthday this year. We call her Granny. And this one says, "Your hugs are magical." So we're going to use that one next. I'm just going to, there's no rhyme or reason to how I'm laying these in. But every succulent I have put in is $20. So now we're at $329. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. What happened? Am I missing 100? Uh-oh, I always do that every time. That one gets stuck in there. There we go. That's 100. Let me get a real one. It's gonna bug me. That's gonna bother me. This was before when I didn't have enough hundreds and I had to make fake ones. So I was using 1K slips. Okay. I can use a real 100 now, and maybe it won't stick in there. Alright, so 329. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yay! We've done it. We've stuffed all that money. I've counted it all up. It is good to go. My amazing, oh, my cash tray. I should have said in the beginning. Look, it laid flat again. Remember we talked about the warping it had done because I put it in a weird container and it wasn't like laying flat. So it started to conform to whatever shape. And Budget with Free makes these. She is crafted by Free on Etsy. And she had just posted a video saying why, if you had any warping, why it was. And yes, free, it worked. I laid it flat. It stays out flat now, and it stays fine. So if you have anything, and even if it's not from her, I guess that's what this resin, I think that's what it does. So that you don't have any type of like, faulty product. You just have to make sure you know how to care for it properly, and now I do. Thank you all. It is like 2 a.m. I gotta hurry up. I gotta edit and post. I love you. Bye.